Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up the Cruel Traitor Japanese Pokemon booster box. This is one of the two booster boxes that will be the Japanese equivalents to the Steam Siege English set that will be released in August of this year. And this box was released on June 17th. I've already opened up the other XY11 booster box on YouTube in the past week, the Fever Burst Fighter. That one was based around Volcanion. This one is based around Mega Gardevoir as well as Magearna. And that is a new Pokemon to the trading card game. So this box I bought off of eBay for $39.48. I can give you a 360 view of the box before I open it up. This is a first edition box. As you can see right there, XY11 and then first edition. And there's the back. So I'll open it up here. 20 packs per Japanese booster box, 5 cards per pack. Usually you get a total of 10 holo and ultra rare cards per box. Of course, the Japanese rarity system is a little bit different than the English rarity system because there are RR rarity and secret rare rarities. And then the C rarity for commons and U for uncommons. So I'll open the box up here as always with these Japanese boxes. They have artwork on the inside of the featured Pokemon and then the EX versions of those cards, as you can see. So I'll take out all 20 packs. I'll be opening up all 20 packs in this video. I'll open up all of the newest Japanese boxes on my channel, all the ones that will be released in English later on. There's a good look at the artwork of the pack, front and back. And with these Japanese packs, I sort of have to cut through the tops of them just to open them up a little bit quicker. Sort of make sure all the cards are not up at the top of the pack at all. That way I won't cut through them when I cut through several packs at once. Each pack, like I said, has 5 cards in them, plus this promotional card. I just set that aside. So first card in the first pack is a Nidoran. Next up, there is a Zweilous. Looks like a Meryl. Followed by, there is an Armaldo, and the final card in this pack, you can see that dark border, an ultra rare. It is a Gardevoir EX. So an excellent start to this box with an ultra rare in the first pack, and of course with the Japanese cards it has a rarity of RR. I'll set that aside and I'll summarize my polls at the end of this video. If you're short on time, you can always skip towards the end of this video to see my polls. Second pack here starts off with a Pawniard. Next up, there's a Mareep, followed by, actually, Flaffy. Mareep is the basic evolution. And now there is a Rufflet, followed by a Weavile, and the final card in the pack is a trainer card, and this one is a special charge. It's also available in the other set from XY11, the Fever Burst Fighter. And with these Japanese booster packs, they're all the same artwork. They're not like the English packs that have usually 4 different artworks available per set. So first card here is a Hoppip. Then there's a Spiritomb, Hawlucha. There is a trainer card, and this one is a Greedy Die, followed by a holo card, and this one is an Yveltal. And of course, Xerneas is in the other set from XY11. Pulled one holo out of that. Probably my favorite holo in the set was the Xerneas, so very excited to pull this card already. So we'll move on to the next pack. This pack starts off with a Dino, then there is a Skiploom, followed by Anorith, there is a Avalugg, and the final card in the pack is a break card, and this one is a Yanmega Break. So a pretty good box so far. few packs open. I already pulled out 3 combined ultra rares and holo cards. So I'll set that one aside and move on to the next pack. So first card in this pack is a Bergmite. Just pulled Avalugg in the previous pack. There's a trainer card. This one is a Claw Fossil Anorith. Followed by a Mareep. Then there's a Braviary. And finally a Primeape. And I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but in other videos, you're not guaranteed a rare card in a Japanese pack. But you can always do the card trick just to potentially move that good card to the back. So first card here is a Sneasel, followed by Persian. There's a Nidoran, trainer card. This one's a Pokemon Ranger, and a holo of a Hydreigon. So second holo pull of this box. So first card in this pack is a Mankey. There's a Tangela. It looks like a Chimchar, Nidoking, and the final card in the pack is a Yanmega. Pulled the Yanmega break earlier out. A few different break cards that you can get in this box. You can get Hydreigon, you can get Yveltal, and then you can get Yanmega. In the Fever Burst Fighter box, I only pulled out 1 break card out of the entire box. So first card here is a Nidorino. Then there is a Zweilous. There's a Hoppip. Looks like a Gardevoir Spirit Link. And the final card in the pack, first dual type pull of this box in Azumarill. Water and Fairy type. Almost looks like it's a shiny Azumarill. Just the artwork, I don't think it's technically a shiny card by any means. So make sure the cards are all down in the pack so I don't cut through any. And on to the next group of packs to open up here. First card in this pack is a Monferno. Then there is a Spiritomb, followed by Meowth. Dual type card again. This one's a Volcarona. And a holo card in the pack is an Infernape. So a pretty good pack right there. I always like the Stage 2 starters. I usually prefer Water type, then Fire type, then Grass type. Of course, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. But most games I usually start with the Water type Pokemon. So first card here is a Mantine. It's been a while since I've seen a Mantine in a set. Then there's a Pawniard, followed by a Yanma. Then there's a Jumpluff, and finally an Armaldo. Next pack here. Starts off with a Flaffy. Then there is a Bergmite, Hawlucha, a trainer card. This one is a special charge. And the final card in the pack. Oh, there we go. Second EX pull of the box. And this is the new Pokemon in this set. And a little bit of confusion out there how to pronounce it. But I'm going to say it's Magearna, just because it's based on gear. So I'm going to say Magearna is how you pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, please let me know. But second EX pull of the box. And usually you get 4 or 5 ultra rares per Japanese box. I had 4 in the Fever Burst Fighter box. Okay, so first card in this pack is a Skiploom. Then there is, this one's a Dino, followed by a Rufflet. Trainer here is a Greedy Die, and the final card is an Avalugg. First card in this pack is an Anorith. Then there's a Hoppip, followed by Meryl. There is a Weavile, and the final card in the pack looks like a holo card. It is a very nice card, and it is a Bisharp, dual type, darkness and metal. So two newer energy types to the TCG. That's sort of neat right there, having the newer types as the dual type on that card. I'd like to pull a Mega EX out of here. You can get a Mega Gardevoir. Is really the only Mega EX you can pull in the set, but you can get an EX Full Art card as well, or a Full Art Trainer card you can get as well. So first card here is a Monferno. There's a Meowth, Nidorino. There is a Ninja Boy, and the final card in the pack is a Braviary. Last pack here, and then I have to cut the remaining packs. So we're getting down there on packs. I would say there's 6 packs left in this box after this one, 6 or 7. I can get an exact count in a second. So first card here is a Mareep. Then there is a Larvesta. Trainer card, this one's a Claw Fossil Anorith. There's a Primeape. And the final card is a Tangrowth. I believe that's the first time I pulled a Tangrowth out of this box. Now, like I said, there are 5 packs left, so I was 1 off on my guess of how many remaining packs. So I should pull 1 more Ultra Rare and probably another 1 or 2 holo cards. So it should be an action-packed last few packs here. Okay, so this pack here starts off with a Chimchar. Then there's a Tangela, Spiritomb, Trainer card, which is a Pokemon Ranger, and the final card in the pack is an Ampharos, and that is a holo card. Ampharos right there. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, actually. When I say that, usually I have 10 to 20 Pokemon that I really prefer over any others. Of course, my favorite being Charizard, but Ampharos is in there, is up there in my favorite Pokemon of all time. Okay, this pack starts off with a Bergmite, followed by Persian, Yanma. There's that Azumarill dual type. And the final card in the pack is a Hydreigon Break. So second break pull of this box. Pulled out a Yanmega earlier. Wasn't expecting another break pull, but that's excellent right there. Okay, so this pack has a Dino to start. Then there is a Mankey, Mantine, Nidoking, and then there is a Volcarona. Of course, a dual type Volcarona. Second to last pack now in this Cruel Traitor booster box. Again, bought this off of eBay for $39.48. First card in this pack is a Meowth. There's a Sneasel, Nidoran, male, a Gardevoir Spirit Link, and the final card in the pack is a holo card. It is a Hoopa holo. So a nice pull right there. I like the artwork on a lot of these cards. Almost sort of a darker looking artwork to them. But a nice pull right there. I like the holo cards that pulled in this set quite well. I'll summarize those in a second after I open up the final pack here. I must have left the promo card right in the pack. I won't even take that out for now. I'll just do the card trick and get on with the last pack, which starts off with a Hawlucha. Second card in the pack is a Flaffy. Then there's a Chimchar, Armaldo, and the final card here is a Yanmega. So I'll summarize my pulls now of this Cruel Traitor box. In total, I pulled out 6 holo cards and then 4 ultra rares, so 10 total, just like the other box from XY11. So 6 holo cards. Here is a Hoopa, one of my favorite holos that I pulled. Ampharos I like quite well. Then there is Right here is a dual type Bisharp. And then there's an Infernape. Hydreigon, pulled Hydreigon Breakout as well. And then an Yveltal, probably my favorite holo that I pulled, of those 3 that I mentioned that I liked quite well. So 6 total holo cards, pulled 2 break cards out in this box. In the other box from this series of sets, I pulled out a full art trainer card, but here's Hydreigon Break, like I mentioned. And then the first break card that I pulled out was Yanmega. Then pulled out 2 EX cards, Magearna here, new to this set and to the TCG. And then the first EX that I pulled out of this box was a Gardevoir EX. So there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.